What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties today. My computer started running hot again. I've got to take this thing apart and re-thermal paste it. But welcome back. Happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there. Thank you so much for your service. If you live in Canada, happy Remembrance Day. Whether or not you agree with anything going on in the world, the men and women that choose to... Why won't this thing full screen? Okay, seriously? What are we doing? What are we doing? There we go. Yeah, whether or not you agree with how your people run your country, supporting the people that are ready to go fight for your freedom, no matter what country you live in, supporting them is always a good thing. So happy Veterans Day, happy Remembrance Day to the Canada folks, and bye Poppy. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Looks like we got a lot of people in here right away. Jeremy, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm gonna have to tab out again because I missed somebody up top. Lucian, Jeremy, Corain, Chase, Bob, Taz, Sally, Gianni, Ralph, how's it going, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well today. We need to eat something because we are starving to death currently. And then I guess we need to get on cultivating this field, which I think is what we're working on. Let's see what everybody else is doing on the map. These guys are plowing these fields. That's right. Okay, so yeah, we were currently cultivating. So we're gonna get back to that as soon as I hook back up to this thing here. There we go. I think it's already on the ground. No, it's not. Picked it up. There we go. Yeah, my computer started running hot again, so I had to restart it. When I restarted it, Steam wouldn't open, and then it didn't recognize my microphone, so I had to go in and do that. The volume of the game was wide open again, so I had to go change that. So there's a lot of stuff right there at the beginning of this thing that I had to go fix, and I don't know. I just need to take my computer apart, completely apart, and then clean it and put it back together again. Because I cleaned it like a week ago, but I didn't re-thermal paste it because I didn't have the thermal paste. Now I have the thermal paste, now I need to go back in and put thermal paste on everything and start over. So, alright, Bob, no problem, man. I might. When I get done streaming, I want to take my computer apart, but I will make a second to come give you a hand. Karsten, how's it going? I hope you're well. If you don't melt first, that doesn't sound good. Why would you melt? Is your computer running hot too? Mine's definitely running hot. And I'm not sure why. Not sure exactly what is going on. I think it just needs new thermal paste, honestly. It's been over a year. Oh, if my computer don't melt first. Yeah, if it doesn't melt first. It's running fine now. I restarted it. I think it might be a sensor issue. Because it auto reads the heat, and then the coolant pump kicks up and the fans kick up and all that kind of stuff when it registers. So I think that might be part of it. But either way, welcome back to Farmers Dynasty, everybody. We are just 2 weeks away, a little over 2 weeks. 2 weeks? 14th, 21st. We're a little over a week away from full release and console release of the game. Let me know down in the comments how excited you are. Are you going to pick up the game for your consoles if you're on console? Let me know. Let me know for sure. Yeah, Ralph, that's what I did last week. I took the fans, I took the cooler off of it, and I blew it out. I cleaned everything out. I took the fans out and cleaned them with Q-tips. Like, I took the fans out of the front of the case and cleaned them with Q. I took everything apart except for the actual heatsink. I didn't take the heatsink off of the processor and put new thermal paste down because I didn't have any thermal paste. I got it in a couple days after that. I just haven't had time to sit down and re-thermal paste it. So now I've got to sit down and do that, and I will probably do that today before the stream tonight. So, but yeah, I went through everything. The only thing I didn't do was thermal paste, which I plan on doing. I pulled my video card, pulled my memory, I pulled everything out except for pulling the heatsink off the processor. So Oh, guys, don't forget, if you want more Farmers Dynasty, you can go over to Peanut's channel on Tuesdays, and he posts his Farmers Dynasty on Tuesday now. So if you're lacking some Farmers Dynasty in your life and you want more of it, Peanut on YouTube. It is just Peanut on YouTube. Plays a lot of Farmers Dynasty and a lot of other games too. You can find his stuff, Farmers Dynasty videos, posted on Tuesday now. Me and him had a scheduling conflict, and without me having my opinion at all, he changed his to Tuesday, which is fine. I would have taken the initiative had I realized it, but his videos come out while I'm streaming on Mondays, so he changed it and moved them to Tuesdays, which is super cool. You get 2 days in a row of Farmers Dynasty of some of your favorite content creators. So head over to Peanut's channel. If somebody can find a link to Peanut's channel, it's on my homepage. If you go to just the YouTube homepage for me, it is under recommended channels to watch. You can find Peanut there. It's the processor getting hot, and I know it's the processor because if I pull up my Corsair sync, my Corsair link to my my cooler, it's reading the temperatures, and the cooler's running wide open. Like, I can hear the difference actually. So I mean, I know it's the CPU. I just got to put new thermal paste on it. That's the only deal. The controller on ATS, you killed it. But I don't understand the last part of that, Bob. I don't think. Ooh, thanks for pulling me all over the place. 10 days away, that's right, Jeremy. 10 days away. We are getting closer to the full release of this game. Hopefully closer to the release of Lumberjacks Dynasty as well. Or at least for early access anyway. And closer to console release for Farmers Dynasty, which is, console release for Farmers Dynasty. Which is super cool, man. I'm super excited for people on consoles to finally be able to play this. I know there's a lot of people that don't have gaming PCs. Maybe you can't afford one. Maybe your parents won't buy you one, which is completely understandable. They're expensive. But that being said, if you have a console, maybe you can pick up the game for an early Christmas present or for a Christmas present. I think that'd be kind of cool. Basis, how's it going? Hope you're well. Somehow. Ah, okay. You killed it somehow. Gotcha. Yep, that makes more sense, Bob. I was like, what is he talking about? It was like the horn constantly blowing on the truck when you got your controller plugged in. What did you do? I don't understand how you do that. That being said, all the talk about the full release of this game, I think I'm going to do somebody a solid. And I think we're going to do a hard copy giveaway of Farmers Dynasty for console. I know it's crazy. It sounds ludicrous, but I think it has to happen. What do you guys think? I think we need to give a copy away for console players. If you would like to see that happen, hit the like button on the video and let me know down in the comments if you would like to see a hard copy given away to somebody on console that may have not been able to play it until it comes out for console. You guys let me know. Because, I mean, I could run down to GameStop, pick up a copy, and then do the giveaway, and then just mail it to them. I think that might be the easiest way. Bob, need we say more? No, not really. Not really, no. Bob, I think me and you are in the same boat, though. When I touch one thing, I break something else, which is, that's par for course. Just ask anybody I've ever worked for. If I touch something, I'm going to break something. It's guaranteed. Jack, how's it going? Hope you're well. Welcome. Welcome all the new people. I'm seeing some new names pop in the live stream. It's nice to have some new names popping through. I recognize a lot of the old ones, but having some new folks around is pretty cool. I know a lot of you probably watched the videos, you probably commented on the videos. I'm just talking about being in the live stream itself. It's nice to see you guys. No problem, Taz. I think we all understand that, man. I am the same way every week. You guys know I have shows all the time, so my busy season still has not ended, and we are now in the second week in November. I've got a gig Thursday, Friday, which I should be here for the night streams on both. And then Saturday, I'm trying to put a convoy together at some point during the day. You guys let me know what time would be good for you on Saturday, the trucking convoy, if the multiplayer is back up and running. I hope it is by then. If somebody's tried it, let me know if the multiplayer is up to date now. If it's not, we will try to get something else going for Saturday. Maybe a community day. We'll play some marbles on stream or something that's free that's multiplayer maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know what you would like to see Saturday, and we'll try to put something together. Miss Deuce has to work, and I'm going to have some free time. The kid's going to be playing Minecraft and doing her thing, so I'm going to have some free time this Saturday, so I figured we would get some stuff together and maybe do a community day of sorts, maybe. I don't know. Good to be here live. Yeah, man, it's good to have you here, for sure. I missed something. What is it? Bored of us old folks. Who, me? No, I'm not bored of you guys. No, absolutely not. I'm just saying it's nice that people can make the stream. You've seen the old streams? Awesome. Yeah, I'm just happy to see some folks that maybe wanted to catch the live streams that, you know, maybe couldn't, maybe scheduling, I don't know, but happy to see people be able to catch the live stream. No multiplayer yet. Okay. Well, if there's no multiplayer by Saturday, we will change it up. We'll do something completely different. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure something out. So. Who you calling old? Drea Blackheart, watching while playing a different game. That's always good too. It's always good to hang out and get something done on the other games while you're enjoying a stream. I do it all the time. There's a lot of times I got a stream pulled up and I never chat. I just kind of lurk because I'm always working on edits or something else. So. Calling you old, Bob? You're not old, Bob. I've said it and I'll say it again. The closer you get to 50, the younger it looks. What's up, Jordan? That's the comment I missed. I saw Jordan pop in here. Glad I was able to make it. Hope you guys are enjoying Remembrance Day. Yeah, man, absolutely. And that's what I was saying in the beginning. Is you know, Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans for the U.S. And then Canada is celebrating Remembrance Day. So grab yourself a poppy, and it's always good for remembrance and to celebrate those who put their life on the line. Gerbil looking forward to trying it on console. Cool, man. How are you, Gerbil? Hope you're well. Saw you pop in and I forgot to say hi to you. Looking at 50 in the review and it's getting smaller. Hey, man. You're only as old as you feel, Bob. In that case, you might be 100. I don't know. Gonna say goodbye to your grandma on Wednesday. Man, I hate that. I hate that, Taz. That's a rough thing to go through, man. Condolences to the family. I don't think I've had a living grandparent for a few years, and for most of my life I only had one. So, well, I guess that's not true. Half my life I had two. So, I definitely know how it feels, man. 1,000. What's up, Derek? How's it going, buddy? I don't have any of my hotkeys set up right now. I've been rearranging all of my overlays. I'm completely redesigning, so it may be a while before I have anything pulled up. But remember, merch is much cheaper now, thanks to everybody that helped us along the way to get the Streamlabs Prime. I can now offer merch at a much lower cost. So if you guys want to pick up a t-shirt, you can now get an Outhouse Logistics shirt for just $15. So You know, if you've been looking for some Deuce merch, you can pick up your Outhouse merch via deucems.tv. You can head over to the website and check all that out there. Trying to stay warm. It snowed last night. Dude, we're supposed to get sleet and was it like slushy weather tonight somehow. I don't know how that works. It's nice. I'm wearing shorts right now. It's nice outside today. Corain with the reminder for the like button. That's right, guys. If you do enjoy what you see, if you are enjoying the videos, make sure to hit that like button. It does help the channel out a ton. It lets the YouTube algorithm know that people enjoy my channel, which reading over the new terms of service for YouTube is an important thing, because now they have a clause in the terms of service. You guys ready for this? There's a clause in the terms of service. When they deem a channel no longer viable for their profit, or their, how was it worded? When they deem a channel no longer viable or beneficiary to YouTube, they can terminate the channel. It's not if you do something wrong, it's not if whatever, but if they deem your channel no longer viable, then they can now terminate your channel starting December 10th. So it's like, what are they going to do to all the small channels that aren't generating any kind of revenue for them? You know what I mean? Or maybe the ones that aren't generating enough revenue or don't show enough growth over a 6-month period. There's no real. We moved to Twitch. That's right. Also, there's a website called DLive. I saw somebody mention a comment the other day, so I went to check it out. And you can upload videos and stuff there too. So if YouTube shuts me down, I may just move over there for uploads. Honestly, it's not as good of a source of getting content out because it's not as popular. But it would be something, you know. But I'll definitely just move over to Twitch and we'll keep rocking it there. I'm doing it anyway. Might as well. All right. See those. That one's been cultivated. I think I cultivated all the small ones. I think I'm being lazy. Let's move over here to this one. Yeah, I think I was being lazy and cultivating the small one. Yeah, it's really stupid to have that kind of clause in their thing. So non-partner channels that don't generate any ad revenue at all may get terminated. Honestly, like I don't know how this is going to work out. I would not want to be under 1,000 subscribers come December 10th. I'll say that much. So that being said, head on over to Peanut's channel. Can somebody find a link to Peanut's channel for me? I know it's on my homepage under recommended channels to go check out. I recommend you go check those out and check out all those people under there. I won't recommend somebody that I don't enjoy watching. So, you know, I recommend everybody go give Peanut a subscribe. Go follow him and check out some of the videos. And he does drop Farmers Dynasty videos on Tuesday now. He moved them to Tuesday, so it won't let you paste it because you're not a moderator. Has to be Corain. Corain is the only one that has any authority in this chat. She has more authority than I do, so. It's just Peanut. That's it. It's just Peanut on YouTube. John Sweet, what's up, man? How's it going? If I could get my logo printed on each sheet of toilet paper, I would be selling rolls of toilet paper. I promise. I promise, Ralph. If I could make that happen, I would do it. But I think that would be really expensive. So. There's a reason for that. That's true too. Yeah. Split, what's up, buddy? How you been, man? I saw you comment in Discord a while back, and I never did get around to commenting on it. How you been, man? I hope you've been doing well. It's been a while. I hope school's going well for you. At least shipping would be cheap. That's very true. That's Peanut's link. Okay, cool. Yeah, Corain just posted the link to Peanut's channel. Go over and subscribe to Peanut. He puts out great content as well. another great Farmers Dynasty player. And again, go look on the homepage of my channel and you'll find the recommended people that I recommend under there. Now, Michael 4 does not do gaming content. He is a freestyle drone guy. But I feel like a lot of you would really enjoy seeing some freestyle drone stuff. If you get motion sickness, don't watch him, because it may be a lot to handle. But he flies first-person view, so he does some really cool stuff. I recommend go checking him out. And then everybody else under there is gaming related, so make sure you check them out. So. You can give away a copy too. All they gotta do is friend me. Yeah, that would be cool, Sally. If that's something you want to do, absolutely. Send me a message in Discord and remind me of that. That way we can catch up on it after the stream's over. Waiting on this weather to get here, cold and snow. Sending it to Mississippi. I feel like you are, dude. We're getting some sleet or something tonight, apparently. We're not ready for that, dude. We don't have salt or anything for the roads. Don't give Mississippi the fun weather. And you can keep the fun weather. I like cold weather and cool weather. I say I like cold weather. I like Mississippi cold weather, which is about 30 to 40, right? That's about as low as I want it to be. Okay, so Sally's jumping into, we may be giving away a console, a hard copy on console, and I'll just have to mail it to you. And a Steam copy as well. So, big thanks to Sally for jumping in on that. We're looking at full release date, so remember that. We're waiting on the full release, and I will make an official announcement for the giveaway next Monday. Guys, for the first time in weeks, I don't have a show next week. I can actually stream every day. What's up, Big Pace? YouTube sucks in giving notifications. It does. Even if you hit the bell, it doesn't matter anymore. But yep, we're definitely going to be giving away a hard copy and probably a Steam copy as well for folks on PC. So big thanks to Sally for jumping in on the giveaway for Farmers Dynasty. Full release day. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of happy people out there, for sure. Time is it? We're good. We got 24 sleep left. We'll just continue on here. 1 foot of snow over the next 24 hours? Man, Pace, you guys got, what, 5 to 6 inches dumped on y'all last week? Isn't that right? Oh, you got 12. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's nuts, man. And for anybody wondering, the reason you keep seeing the recent clip pop up is this is also my chat bot for Twitch, so. I don't know if you, can you clip things on YouTube? I don't think you can do that. Yep, speed every time. Every single time. And what's funny is last week we were talking about how cold it was going to be, and the kid's going, maybe I'll be out of school Tuesday. And I was like, it don't work like that. I was like, just because it's cold doesn't mean you're not going to school. And now I found out we're supposed to be getting sleet and stuff tonight, so she might be out of school tomorrow. There is no multiplayer for this game. Nope. And there's not a planned multiplayer for this game at all. So, just so everybody's aware, they don't plan on doing multiplayer as far as I know. That's the last I know of it. Every time some multiplayer's been mentioned, they just say, nope, not doing it, that kind of thing. So, I think it's a single player journey only. Keith, what's up, man? How's it going? Guys, also remember, go follow over on Twitch. Right now, oh, I didn't put the link under the stream. I meant to. Right now, we're doing a $10 Steam gift card giveaway for, if you want to use it for, it's supposed to be for the ATS DLC that just came out, the Utah DLC, to kind of go toward that. The link is in Discord. If somebody could grab it, and I say somebody, Pacer Crane, I think would be the only. I think would be the only two that could post it. I need another moderator, so I don't have to ask Corain to do things so much. Bob, you want to be a moderator? You get to ban people. It'll be fun. The link for the DLC or the $10 Steam gift card. All you got to do is go follow over on Twitch to enter. I just wanted to do something easy so that people could enter if they wanted to, kind of give back or whatever to the community. So, yeah, I know, Sally. Without Corain, I would be in trouble. It's got to be 30 below. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like my kid was like cold weather. Maybe we won't have school. I was like, no. You just put an extra coat on. Here, cold weather is like, 19, 15. When we get down into the teens, that's cold for here. So it's like, I guess she was thinking because it was going to be 18 or 19 degrees, no school. No, not happening. There we go. Corain just dropped the link in chat, guys. If you want to go try to get yourself a $10 Steam gift card, I am going to do, I forgot when I said, November 21st is when I think I said. So, yep. Click that link, and all you got to do is follow on Twitch, and you're entered. Just make sure you follow the directions there. And then I've got some more announcements for ATS as well. If you want to drive ATS or ETS2, American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2, and you want to join our logistics company for the most miles driven in December. So this I won't give it away until we can figure up the miles for December, which will be January 2nd or 3rd. For most miles driven, I'm giving away an Outhouse Logistics Driver's Wanted hoodie. And for second place, I'm going to give away a Outhouse Logistics t-shirt. So if you have American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim 2 and you want to drive with a logistics company that's pretty crappy, that would be us. There's all kinds of stuff in Discord. Just go to Discord and find the links for what is it, the logistics company and truck books and all that kind of stuff, and you can get everything hooked up. And if you can't figure it out, there are more than enough people there to help you out to get it set up. At least the company isn't worse than Swift. No, Outhouse is not worse than Swift. We're a step above Swift. Just barely, but we're there. I am. That's what I'm saying. I need another moderator just so Corain doesn't have to work so hard. I don't know if I say this enough, how much I appreciate Corain and everything she does for the channel, or all of you guys for that matter, how much you guys do for the channel. So, Liam, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Ron, how are you? Sorry, I missed you there, man. How are you, Ron? Yeah, I know. I'd have to tab out and then go find how to give you the moderator. I forgot how to make people moderator on here. Well, I love you guys being here, so it means a lot to me that people want to sit around and watch me cultivate a field. You have to work today? Ah, that's no good. I had to work yesterday. It was like a 12-hour day for me yesterday. Weird. Counting down the days to Farmers Dynasty on console. Absolutely, man. And like I said, next Monday when I do the stream, I'll have everything kind of in place, and we'll try to do a giveaway for a hard copy for consoles. The winner will get to pick their choice, and it will probably take 3, 4, 5 days to get it and get it in the mail. So it may be a week before you get it after the release, but I want to try to do a giveaway next Monday here on the stream. I will have a link for you to go enter somehow that is something very simple, and then I will contact the winner and they will tell me which version they want, PlayStation or Xbox or Switch. I guess it's coming out on Switch too, correct? I think it is. Better than the Banhammer, it is. Yeah, that's true. Wonder how much more new stuff they'll continue to add after release. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because you know they're working on Lumberjacks Dynasty, and they're going to be working on Medieval Dynasty as well, which is one that I am super excited about. I don't know how much more stuff they're going to add. She runs the channel, no doubt. No doubt. She definitely keeps people in line. Yeah, people really like this game. They really do. I think a lot of people enjoy this game for what it is, you know. And in the beginning, like somebody kept commenting on one of my videos, "Why do you complain so much?" You know, and it's like, well, because I didn't really understand what the game was supposed to be doing, you know. Like I was still thinking farming simulator type deal. It's like, why have I got to run around and talk to all these people and do all this and do all that? And then, you know, at some point I think I just kind of fell into what the game actually is. You know, it's a laid back, slow paced simulator, you know, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I'll be restarting when it releases. I said from the beginning that when the full release came, I was going to do a restart, and I will be doing a restart. But if Lumberjacks Dynasty also comes out for early access at the same time, then I'm going to swap between this and that. And I may have to open up another day. I may have to drop something else to open up another day and do both of them. So, but I will be doing a complete restart. I've been on this one save for almost 2 years now. December 12th will be 2 years I've been on this save file. So, I will do a complete restart on full release, and I may keep doing this when I do the full restart and then do Lumberjacks Dynasty as well. I may do both of them. So I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I said I was going to drop this and go to Lumberjacks Dynasty, but it seems like they're going to kind of drop at the same time. So I don't want to drop one for the other right after release. So I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are going to be needing help. So you gonna do a restart too? Cool. Timmy misses his crib. I bet he does. Yeah, he laid there for like 3 years. Put a driver on course play, watch me run into poles every day, man. Every day. But yeah, just one more reminder. If you guys do enjoy the content here, make sure to go follow on Twitch, because I do stream at night there. So if you're around, I know for a lot of people in the UK, that's like, I usually start about 3:30 a.m. your time. So of course you're not going to be able to make it to those. Or most of you won't be able to. I'm not going to say you won't, but, you know, I know a lot of you won't be able to. School and work and all that kind of stuff, you'll be in bed, but if I do stream during the day on Twitch, you'll be able to make it to those. So, and I stream different stuff there than I do here. So, and a lot of the times I don't move it over to YouTube, so you're not going to see all the content coming from Twitch either. I'm working on an edit right now for the American Truck Sim that I did on Thursday for the Utah DLC. So I'm working on an edit for it to get it moved over. Oh. We definitely could use some food. We got 12 sleep left, and it is almost midnight. So I want to get this field finished up, and we'll call it a night. Sometimes you got to pull some late nights. I saw some cotton harvesters out in some fields the other night at like 10 p.m. So you gotta pull some late nights sometimes. Am I gonna get the new stuff? I don't know that I'll be able to. I don't know how that works. You know what I mean? Like it's for pre-order kind of deal. If it comes as a DLC, I'll get whatever they put out for the game. Honestly, I plan on picking up just about everything for this game. So if you're playing American Truck Sim right now, cool, man. Get the miles in. Put some miles behind you. You appreciate your Farmers Dynasty fixes as often as possible? Yeah, and that's the thing too, is it's like I kind of built my channel on this game, you know, and I realized that. And it would be hard to put it down right after it comes to full release. So it was like, I can do that, or I can find a spot and try to play it 2 days, you know, twice a week, or once a week for this, and then once a week for Timberman's Dynasty, or Lumberjacks now. What is it called now? Lumberjack Dynasty? I think it is. So I think I may just do that. I think I may do both. All right, let's head to the house. Get some shut eye. Those guys are done plowing those fields, so when we get up, we'll hire some folks to do some cultivating for us while we finish cultivating some other things. I'm sorry, Ralph. I'm sorry I drug you into Rocket League. And then Medieval's Dynasty is coming out. Yeah, so we're going to have a couple of different Dynasty games going here. Early morning, you need coffee. I wish I had my camera and all my hotkeys and stuff set up. I'd show you my driver's wanted mug that I'm currently drinking out of. I don't think my merch is on this. It's not. Currently drinking out of my 15-ounce driver's wanted Outhouse Logistics mug. Good coffee. And yeah, I'm still drinking Black Rifle coffee. Big thanks to the vets. Happy Veterans Day. To the folks over at Black Rifle Coffee 2. Vet owned and operated. Alright, where are we at? Which ones need cultivating that I can cultivate in a small amount of time here? Let's see. That one we can definitely cultivate. So this one we'll hire somebody for. That's going to cost me $2 grand? Good gracious. Yeah, I think you're right, Bob. There's a lot of smoke coming off that deal. That may be why there's a bearing coming out. I just hit a tree with it. Or going out, not coming out. Penny, how are you? I hope you're well. Good to see you. I mean, I could play it on Xbox. I have one. I just don't. I need a capture card for my computer, and everybody knows the situation. I can't be buying parts and stuff at the moment, so if I had a capture card for my PC, I would definitely play it on the Xbox and just stream it through the PC. It would probably look better, because then the PC's doing nothing but streaming it, and the console's playing it, so... but one of these days, I'll pick up a capture card and be able to do some of that kind of stuff, hopefully, so... What if they'll add a vintage truck that can put bales into? That'd be kind of cool, actually, Jordan. That'd be a cool addition, I do believe. Guys, if I'm missing comments, I apologize. I'm trying to keep up. There's a lot more people in here today than normal, so... There's a lot more chatty people in here today than normal. Let me rephrase. Normally the views and stuff on the Farmers Dynasty is pretty good. So there's just a lot more chatty people in today, which is nice. I like chatty people. I would rather if you want to be involved in the conversation, to get involved in the conversation. So. Grain truck would be really handy. Yeah, I think a grain truck would be kind of neat. Good to see so many people watching. I don't know how many people are watching. I just know the chat's a lot busier than normal, so I assume we got a few more people watching than normal. So it's nice. I'm glad people are here. I'm glad people are checking it out. If you're new and you're lurking, I appreciate you being here. You don't have to comment. Don't feel pressured to comment. Just hang out, enjoy the video, and I appreciate you stopping by and at least giving me a look and giving me a chance to win your heart. It means a lot to me. No. I didn't say you talk too much. I said it's good. I'm happy we got a chatty chat today. A chatty chat's always good. I don't think so, Sally. I don't know about that one. That's still yet to be seen. We need some more evidence. No, we don't need more evidence at all. No. I appreciate people getting involved in the conversation. So. Oh. Too old, we talk too much. Ralph's an ageist. He doesn't like old people. Ralph, you're older than I am. Just taking notes on how things are done. You might want to be taking notes on how things are not supposed to be done. That'd probably help you out more. If you want proof of that, just go back and watch some of the earlier videos again. There's plenty of proof there. But yeah, I'm just glad everybody's so excited about the game. I really, I want to say I'm. This is gonna sound funny, but I'm proud of Toplets. Not that me being proud has anything to do with their success or should mean anything to them at all. I am just proud of the fact that they didn't let all the junk at the beginning keep them from making a game that everybody enjoys. So, am I getting the new Pokemon Friday? I am not. Miss Deuce will probably want it, but I'm not getting it. I do not play Pokemon that much. I have Pokemon Go on my phone, mainly for when I'm out of town and I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kind of sitting at the soundboard. I can open it, catch a few Pokemon, and kind of keep up with what's going on. I don't play it as much as I should. I should be playing it a lot more so I can get out of the house and go walk around and do things, but I don't. I need to, so. I haven't hit anything yet. I hit a tree just a minute ago. You may have been getting a coffee or something, but I didn't hit it with the tractor though. I caught it with the cultivator. So I don't know if that still counts or not. I almost went around it. I just barely snagged it. So. Oh, I know, Liam. You've been around since day one, man. You were around when I started Gold Rush, I think. And I think Gold Rush is one of the first games that I was live streaming. So. Ralph. Thanks for pointing it out. Sorry, man. I ain't get anything for Black Friday. Hard drives. I am in the search for new hard drives. I've got 2 old ones, and they're 1 terabyte hard drives, and they're pretty old. A really good friend of mine from the Team Embassy days, from me and Pace and the Modern Warfare gang when we used to play Modern Warfare on consoles. Team Embassy. That's right. YouTube channel still out there, I think. Co-op guy from Team Embassy. When I built my first computer, I needed a couple of bigger hard drives, and he was nice enough to just send me 2 of his old ones that he replaced. He went with bigger hard drives, and he sent them to me, and believe it or not, those are the hard drives I'm still using today. So I'm eyeing some hard drives. I would like to get a 1 terabyte solid state drive for my games to go on, and then the games that I stream, because well, I guess it doesn't really matter because it's really just loading screens that matter. So I may use it to record to because it's faster. That may be the only thing I'm really looking at doing. So 1 terabyte solid state drive, and then like a 4 terabyte regular hard drive, maybe. It's kind of what I'm looking at. So I'm waiting to see what kind of deals I can find. Hope I can find some. Watch out for that tree. I keep thinking of George of the Jungle every time I hear that. Didn't the Monkees do that song? I think the Monkees made that theme. Was it the Monkees? I don't remember. George of the Jungle theme? I can't remember who did it. Nice, Ralph. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. And I've got a Western Digital Blue and a Western Digital Black. I've got one of each. I got a 7400 RPM and a 5400 RPM. So I'm looking to get rid of both of those. Which, by the way, when I do that, I'm going to lose all of my save progress from every game that I have that's saved locally. So, and that's the reason I'm looking to do it soon, because we're about to do a restart on Farmers Dynasty. So, and it's really the only story-based game that I care about, because the rest of them are not. I can move mods and stuff around. Some stuff saved locally, some of it's not. So you know what I mean? Like, I think that when I switch over from Farmers Dynasty to the full release, I think that may be a good idea, is to switch hard drives then. That way I'm just starting fresh. So. Yeah, Bob came in during Gold Rush. Sally came in during Gold Rush. I do remember Leon being there when I had 2 people watching. It was him and Nate, my buddy Nate, who is currently working all over the place. He's digging up dirt and old fossils. But yeah, it was Liam and Nate and Pace. It was the first few people I remember talking in chat. So, but yeah, Bob came in there. A lot of you guys came in during Gold Rush. Yeah, Karain was here shortly after that. And then a lot of people jumped on board during Farmers Dynasty when I first started putting those out too. So I guess it really wasn't Farmers Dynasty that started building the channel. It was Gold Rush that started building it. I don't remember which one I did first. I think I was doing Farmers Dynasty videos, but streaming Gold Rush, I think, maybe. I can't remember. Either way, I'm just happy that it's been a long 2 years, man. It's been a long 2 years of Farmers Dynasty, so I'm happy for the full release coming. Wonder if they add anything new to the story. I don't know. I haven't. I keep up with them on their Discord and stuff, and I haven't looked lately, so I don't know what the plan is, honestly. I don't either, John. But I remember when you came in. I remember you being here more and more. I just don't remember at what point you came in. So either way, I appreciate all of the folks that's been around from the beginning, and I appreciate all the new people that have been hanging out for even a week. I appreciate each and every one of you. More than you guys know, believe me. This is somewhat of a part-time job, so I appreciate people being here to support it, and it means a ton. It means way more than I think I can explain in words. I won a $20 Steam gift card, Bob, which I bought Farmers Dynasty with. So I've always said I partially owe some of my success as a YouTube channel to FTG, Full Tilt Gaming. If you guys want to go subscribe to his channel, if you don't know who he is, I'd be surprised, honestly, because he's on up to like 40,000 subscribers, I think, now, or getting close to it. So he does a lot of Truck Simulator, a lot of it. That's the main part of his channel. So if you want some good content, go check him out. He's got a cool setup for Truck Sim. But yeah, I won a $20 Steam gift card on his channel from Gold Rush, and then used it to buy Farmers Dynasty the day it released. So you're eyeing a new 65-inch TV. Nice. Very cool. You can game in the living room. Ah, okay. See, now I'm reading the rest of that. See, that's cool, man. That's really cool, though. That way, at least if you're sitting there gaming, y'all are at least sitting in the same room, spending time together. That's like me and Miss Deuce. We may not always be talking and conversing about stuff, but just sitting there watching TV together is our time together. She works all day. When she gets off work, we eat dinner, we watch a couple episodes of something, and then I come stream over on Twitch at night. So me and her don't get to spend just a ton of time together either. So it's nice that we can sit down at the table and eat dinner, and then or sit down in the living room and eat dinner and watch a TV show while we're eating. You know, either way, but. All of us sit down to spend some time every night together. I think is important. So try to do that if nothing else. I'm just happy that I have somebody that's supportive in the house. You know what I mean? Miss Deuce is extremely supportive of what I do here, and I appreciate her way more than I appreciate y'all. Don't take that offensively, but without her support of doing this, I wouldn't be here. So. She has no idea how much I appreciate her and everything she does, and how much she supports this. So, I try to tell her, again, I'm just not good with words. So, and my actions are not always the best either. Not that they're negative actions. I have a really hard time expressing gratitude. So, I try. She knows I love her. She knows I love her to death. And then I wouldn't be in this situation without her. So you live with her, not us. That's true. You found the game through my channel. That's awesome, Karsten. I'm just happy more people found the game because of me. That makes me happy. You hear that, Top Blitz? I'm selling your game. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. But I'm just happy people found such a great game to play. It's kind of a nice mixture of a simulator and a farm sim. So don't get me wrong, I still like Farming Simulator, no doubt about it. But I feel like this one's a whole different monster of its own, you know. What she said, yeah, I know. Raft is what brought you in, like the 3 episodes I did on Raft before when it was on itch.io, before it came to Steam. That had to have been the time, because it didn't come to Steam till like last year sometime, and you've been around way longer than that. Yes, we will, Bob. Just not on Gold Rush. There's a new gold mining game coming that has full multiplayer. I follow them on Discord. As soon as their Kickstarter opens back up, I'm gonna back it on Kickstarter for the highest amount that I could afford, and try to get a couple of extra keys as well. I really want to support them because I've been watching some of their live streams on Twitch. Chase, what's the name of that game? Chase is the one that told me about it. Brian, how's it going, buddy? I think I missed your comment somewhere. There we go. Yeah, there it is. What's up, Brian? How are you, man? We also game independently together. That is the coolest way I've ever heard that put. I feel like that's the same with like Gargoyle and Peanut and all these other people. JCTV is a guy that he messaged me on Twitter and asked me if I would check out his video, and I said yeah, and I went over to watch his video, and he does like time-lapse stuff with Farm Sim, and it's really good stuff. So I recommend JCTV as well. Does Farming Simulator, so go check him out. He's on my recommended on YouTube. I don't know if he knows that, but I don't feel the need to go tell everybody and try to feel proud of myself for, you know, for putting somebody on my recommended. But he probably doesn't even know he's on there. But I check his videos out. I try to catch him when I can, just like I do Peanuts and just like I do Gargoyles when he puts out videos, which I think he's done for a while. So hate to see him stop making content right now, but maybe one of these days he can work it back in. I'm still glad he comes around the community though and hangs out with us. Gargoyle's definitely one of those people that made a huge impression, I think, on the community itself. Not just me and not just you, but on the community as a whole. So, Gold Hunters. It's called Gold Hunters, Bob. Yeah, it's definitely has multiplayer. Look up Gold Hunters on Twitch. They have a Twitch channel, and they do. They're done until after Thanksgiving, I think, is when they said, after the Thanksgiving holidays. They're not an American company, but I think they're just done until after Thanksgiving. They're taking a break from streaming, and I think they're just working on development and stuff like that. But one of the devs is streaming his progress, so he's like streaming while he's coding and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, Gargoyle's definitely a sharp guy, and he's definitely appreciative. We definitely appreciate him being around, just the knowledge that he brought to the community for sure. Did I try the track pack? You mean the fusion pack? I haven't yet. I only have 10 acorns, I think. I looked at it earlier this morning, and I was like, man, I really need to do some more, find some more squirrels. So I'm gonna go on a squirrel hunt and see if I can find some more. Which I know they're not that hard to get. So I'm gonna go on a squirrel hunt though and unlock those so I can get that unlocked. It looks good. I watched Shogun. Was it Shogun and Badger that were streaming it last week? Or was it Doc? No, it wasn't Doc. I think it was Shogun and Badger. I was watching them play it, so. You watch Farm Sim just to see what I hit next? Hey, as long as you're watching. There is no telling what I'm going to run over, though. So there's no telling whatsoever. I may try to do another Trials Rising stream soon and bring you guys along for the squirrel hunt. Of course, I cheat though. I use Macca's Guides. I've been watching him since Trials HD, and he's always got really good tutorial videos. So I cheat. I watch that while I'm finding squirrels. That way I can find the squirrels. He went through and found all 60. Was it 63 in the base game? He went through and found all of them like a week after the game came out. He had found them all. So. An icon of a squirrel with huge bright eyes. That would be more representative of my personality. I feel like sort of like the Ice Age guy. What's his name? Oh God, I can't think of his name. He's hilarious though. I like the squirrel from Open Season. I think it is Hammy. I like him, especially when he drinks the Red Bull and he's like the Flash running around the yard. Time standing still. It's really funny. Oh, you can use the filter. I didn't realize that. Okay. Have you ready for work? All right, Ron, have a good one, man. I appreciate you coming to hang out with us. Have a good night at work, or day at work, sorry. Have a good day at work. Oh, and also, if anybody's curious as to why I'm streaming in 720p now instead of 1080p, mainly because after looking at more information on streaming in 1080p, I'm really not streaming at a high enough bitrate to be streaming in 1080p, so I'm trying to just take a load off my computer because it's trying to force the 1080p and it uses up a lot more processing. So I'm still going to record in 1080p. I'm just going to stream in 720p from now on for a while until I can get something else figured out. So sorry, gotta do it. I don't think many people mind that watch my videos though. Over the Hedge, that's what it was, not Open Season. It was Over the Hedge, yeah, Keith, that's what it was. Hammy, he's hilarious, dude. Hope to get more trucks, maybe a flatbed truck, grain truck. A grain truck would be really nice. We got the flatbed truck with the crane on it. You can only put certain things on there, you know. So I think a grain truck would be fantastic though. Let's see, let's hire somebody to cultivate that one. And then we'll look to see. 144p. Try going to the cog and see if you can change it. Is anybody else getting less than 720? Like, I don't know if your internet is good enough to watch at 720, but you should have the capability of watching at 720p if you can. See if it's on auto, Bob. If it's on auto, it'll keep you where you started the stream at, which was probably at 144p. That's the only problem with not doing like a start screen for a couple of minutes to let it catch up and let it process. So you start out at like 360p or whatever it is. It's definitely been a good stream, Ron. I appreciate you being here, buddy, as always. When it buffers, it drops the number. That's about right. And I don't even know. I don't know if it's my internet either. I hadn't even looked at my. Haven't dropped any frames or anything. We've been running solid today, so it's got to be on YouTube's end, which would make sense. All right, let's hire somebody to do this field. Sorry, I was killing time so I could hire somebody to do this. You have to wait. For those of you that don't know this is something that's not really out there, I don't think. When it says information, you just hired a worker to cultivate a field. Before you can hire somebody else, you have to let that go away. Which is why, after I do that, I'll sit here for a minute and just ramble about nothing. Alright. Plowed, not cultivated. Plowed, not cultivated. Plowed, not cultivated. I don't think any of these have been cultivated. That's grass, isn't it? Yeah, that's grass, so we can do both of those. These have been plowed, these have been plowed, cultivated, non-cultivated, plowed, plowed. I think we've got all those plowed. Let's hire somebody to do, can we hire 4 people? I'm going to stick with 3 because I don't want to crash the game, so we're going to head back up here and start cultivating maybe that field. Maybe. Probably not about, how are we doing on fuel for this thing? 43%. All right. I've run out of fuel a couple of times. I always forget. I happened to look over and see that before it even gave me the notification. So we're going to go ahead and save the game. And when this gets done saving, I want to look back and see what my oldest save actually is. Nightbot? Nightbot, what are you doing in here? Nightbot shouldn't even be here. I want to see what my oldest save game is. February 7th, January 2018, April 2018. Okay, so I saved over it a few times. February 7th, 2018 is my oldest. No, January 3rd, 2018 is my oldest save. And this came out in December 2017. So, no family, excellent condition. 52,000 social points. I only had 112,000 euros at the time. That's pretty good. And right now I've got $800,000, so which is about 700,000 euros. I'm the only one seeing Nightbot. I gotta get rid of Nightbot. He bothers me. I'm glad nobody else is seeing it anyway. Yeah, Nightbot's not even supposed to be in here anymore. I thought I took it out of the channel. I stopped using Nightbot when Streamlabs upped their game a bunch, so. Yeah, I just hope everybody can adjust to the 720p, which with this game it's so grainy looking anyway. It's like, maybe it's because I was streaming at 1080p and I didn't have the bit rate high enough to actually make it 1080p. So I'm hoping that fixes a lot of my issues. I'm just trying to find affordable ways around it, because the only way to really solve it for me would be to build a streaming PC, and I just can't do that. So. $720 seems fine. Yeah. And like I said, I've had comments before. Why are you uploading videos in 720p? You know, it's like, well, so some people can't. You know, some people can't make it 1080p. So there we go. That's my explanation for it. Looking good today. Good deal. It did not want to turn right there. I do what I want, that's right. I'd always tell them to go flush themselves, I guess. Which, by the way, the Go Flush Yourself hoodie is back up on the merch store. And I think, as of right now, Rare's the only one that has that. And he gets weird looks when he wears it out in public, so... Usually at night or so, yeah, and that's what I figure. I figure it's like a Comcast thing too. Between Comcast and then having just the one PC, it gets kind of, you know, there's a lot of stuff you got to balance. So larger working implements, truck would be nice, but only have 6 meter working width on most equipment. Takes too long on some fields. I agree with you, Chase. There's some really big fields here, and a 6 meter wide maximum is pretty tough. I mean, honestly, on that big field over there, 6 meters wide takes a very long time. You're killing half your day just to cultivate the field. And I mean, I understand, that's part of the game, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, it would be nice to have the option to buy bigger equipment. In the farming world, in real life, you can start here, and then upgrade your equipment, and buy bigger stuff for your bigger fields. It makes sense. I don't know that they will, though. Like I said, I don't know what all they plan on doing for full release. They may not be doing anything, so... A bale truck would be kind of nice, yeah. Oh, not because he's wearing the hoodie, Bob. He just gets weird looks out in public because it's rare. They have a larger Amazon cedar? That would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if I'm able to purchase it, I will purchase whatever DLC they drop for this game. I buy stuff for Farm Sim all the time, and sometimes I planned on doing a John Deere video when it came out. I planned on doing a Platinum video when it came out. I haven't done either of them, so. And I've been kind of slacking on my farm sim on YouTube as well. I need to get back to that. I feel like the folks that enjoy Farmers Dynasty may enjoy farm sim just as much, done the right way anyway. But it'll be multiplayer. Speaking of which, anybody looked at the votes, the amount of votes we have on the community tab? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Friday night, me and Indy and Junior were playing, and we realized that the map we're on, we don't get any milk from the cows, so there's no profitability from cows at all other than selling them. And it's on the older version of Old Stream Farm. We didn't play the updated version because we started before they updated it. So we put out a in the community tab here on YouTube. If you go to my home channel and then go over to community tab, there's a poll that you can vote for which map we're going to have next. Right now I think it has 41 votes, so don't forget to go vote on that, and you can choose what the next map is. It's a choice between Lone Oak Farm and Welker's Farm. So Lone Oak seems to be in the head by far, so I'm going to let it run through 11/12/2019. So tomorrow I'm gonna let it run through tomorrow night, and then Wednesday we will start setting it up and getting it ready, whatever map gets chosen. So yeah, Lone Oak is in the lead by far, so make sure you go vote and tell me, you guys, the community, tell us what you want to see, because I am going to start porting over the videos if I stream it on Twitch to YouTube for that, and then of course it's going to be chopped down and highlighted, so you're not going to get to hang out for the full stream. But go do the Jack Bear, the big field with the Jack Bear. Oh no, I'm good, man. I didn't even buy that big field until I had bigger equipment. I waited. I think I bought it, had somebody harvest it, hired a worker to harvest it, and then I just didn't mess with it anymore after that. I just didn't want to mess with it anymore. $62 to 32%. Wow, man, that's crazy. There's a lot of votes on there. There's a lot more votes than what I expected, to be quite honest. And remember, if you're missing a lot of Farming Simulator stuff, I do a lot of that over on Twitch. So not only that, but you're gonna miss Random Game Mondays. Right now, we're playing Close to the Sun. Fantastic game, by the way. The 1 meter wide working mitt. Hey, if we're on Lone Oak again, we're going to start with that 1 meter wide or 2 meter wide plow, whatever it was. It wasn't workers back then. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's why I waited so long, I think, because I just didn't want to mess with it. I waited until you could hire a harvester. Like, that's the only thing I hired, I think, to do it. I never did plow it up. I didn't plow it until we got the rest of the workers implemented. Lone Oak 19 is the update to 19. Okay. It's the update to the Lone Oak 19 is the update to the 19 update. Boy, that's confusing. All right, we'll make sure it's the right one if we get it. What's up, Adam? How's it going? Hope you're well. You only worked the field once and then hired after that. I feel like we all had to work it at least once. I remember harvesting, plowing, and cultivating it, and then seeding it myself. And then after that, I was like, okay, I'm done. We'll just hire somebody to do it from now on. Easy for you to say. It wasn't easy for me to say at all. I was trying to figure out what he was talking about. That was so confusing. Well, there's a serious hill right there. Yeah, I feel like you have to do the big field at least once to be considered an actual Farmers Dynasty player. You got to do it yourself, at least one time. I think we need to make that a challenge. Hashtag Big Field Challenge, Farmers Dynasty. Might have to get off your rear and help now that things got slow. I mean, if you want to help us flip this thing over, that would be appreciative. I know Indy would appreciate the help. Speaking of Indy, I really appreciate all his work on getting the map and the mods and stuff going for the old stream farm map that we played. And I appreciate J-Rock putting in the time to edit the map for us, make it a little more streamer friendly. Dog's trying to play tug of war. Bob. How long it takes you to harvest, plow, cultivate, fertilize, and seed? Oof. That'd be a tough one. Jack Bear Professionals. There you go. Hashtag Jack Bear Professionals. We'll start that trend on Twitter. I think that should be a thing. Yeah, Corinne's been lurking. She's been lurking in the ATS streams and Farm Sim streams. I'll say you've been lurking. You've at least dropped by and said hey, if nothing else. Just to keep the history alive. Well, Jordan, I'm glad somebody is falling on the sword and keeping the history alive for us. I know, but you were busy, man. And Indy said, hey, I'll do it. I was like, okay. So, you know what I mean? Indy's there to help too, so he offered. Have at it. We didn't want to bother you. We knew you were busy working all the time and stuff, trying to get stuff done. Had a lot of stuff going on. That's the great thing about this community is somebody is always willing to step up and help. And that means a ton. It means a ton to me that we always have somebody around to help when others are in need or when others are busy. And can't be around, somebody else is always going to step in and go, hey, I can do that. Okay. And honestly, without you guys taking care of a lot of this stuff in the background, Corinne helping moderate the channels and always having the links ready to go and keeping people straight, there wouldn't be much of a community. So the first 6 or 8 months trying to do all this stuff myself was tough. So it's nice to have folks around. And then the one person I never really mention is Big Pace. I do mention him, but just not as much as I probably should. Without him pushing me to start streaming, none of us would be here anyway. So you can blame Big Pace for all this mess. I found the nowhere achievement? I haven't. No, I didn't know there was one. You missed a spot. I did, yeah. You gotta take up Chase's slack. He keeps missing it, doesn't he? Yeah, Big Pace is to blame for this mess that we're all in now. So, thanks, Pace. I remember Kingdom Come Deliverance. I didn't, and I looked it up on Steam, and I don't think I've ever played it. Yep, Jordan, absolutely, man. There's quite a few people out there I've seen coming back to it now. I saw a couple of big YouTubers that now have like 5 or 6 episodes out of this. So I think because it's coming full release and it's about to come to console, everybody's gonna jump back on the bandwagon. And I actually had comments about Split saying this about people playing Gold Rush. I think the way he portrayed it in a negative light was pretty poor. I like Split in 2 Gaming. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a great content creator, and he stuck with Gold Rush like I stuck with Farmers Dynasty. And I just feel like downing other content creators for coming back to a game after it's gained a little more popularity, or giving it a break for a year. You know what I mean? Like, I think all that's fully understandable. You can create content however you want to, and I don't have anything negative to say about people that drop it for a while and then come back to it or whatever. I don't mean this in a negative way, but I think a lot of people are coming back around, especially the bigger YouTubers, because it's about to come out for consoles and stuff, and they wanna make sure that people realize what a great game it is. You know what I mean? Like, I will go a positive direction with it, and say that, you know, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that's why they're doing it. Although, let's be honest, if I had stopped playing the game for a while to give it a break, and I was going to come back to it, right now is when I'd be coming back to it, because more people are searching for the game right now because it's been announced for consoles. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with just saying it and being honest. I don't want to paint people in a negative light and go, oh, well, they're just jumping on the bandwagon, you know, all this kind of stuff. Yeah, they might be, but that's fine. You know, they can create content, whatever they want to do, however they want to create it. So, there's only a few ways to mine gold for content, and honestly, that's what kind of burnt me out. And I know everybody in this community loves Gold Rush. I know that, and I wish I could go back and play it. I'm just so burnt out on the game because there's so much to do, and you're the only person doing it, and it takes so long. If I was the type of content creator that only played 2 games, I would be playing Gold Rush and this, and that would be it. But I can't. I just, for my mental sake, I cannot do it. I have to play many games to not have a mental breakdown. Like, I have to keep playing different stuff. So, well, I mean, farming's tedious, driving's tedious. I get it. You know, in American Truck Sim, you could argue the same for it. But there's only so many drives you can make to create content. It's really not about the content there, though, because there's so many different things to do. And in farming, I don't know, it's just kind of relaxing. Where Gold Rush is like a task, you know, it's like a job, because there's so much going on. You can't just jump in a tractor and plow. You got to take this out, you got to take that out, you got to fix that part, you got to go do this, you got to go do that, and then, you know, before you even start mining gold, you're 2 hours into your stream. That's what killed me for it. You know, it's like there's so much stuff going on, and it's not multiplayer. If it was multiplayer where people could jump in and help, that would be fantastic. And that's one reason. And again, nothing against the devs for Gold Rush at all. I understand it probably wasn't in their budget to do multiplayer. I get that. But Gold Hunters is coming out, and it's going to be multiplayer. And I think we're going to get to see some early access stuff for it probably middle of next year. So I'm looking forward to it. It's about the crashes. That's right. Truck Sim's about the crashes for sure. Thought you were going to freak out waiting on Timmy to get out of the crib? Yeah. It did take him a long time. Sally was the one that informed us how long it actually takes. So, between Sally and Gargoyle's research in the game, the R&D department for Farmers Dynasty has done really well. Yeah, the game will flood. It'll flood YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There'll be a lot of people doing content on Farmers Dynasty when it comes out, which is fine. I think it's great, man. The more people that see the game, the better off. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is. It's a touchy subject. But at the same time, these days, more and more people are trying to connect and play games with other people. So if you're going to make a game that consists of that much in-depth progress in the game, you really should have the ability to at least have 3 people playing, make it a 4-person co-op, if nothing else. Maybe not a full-blown multiplayer, but like a 4-person, even a 2-person co-op would be fantastic. So, missed spots, yeah, I know, Chase. Dude, that was a horrible crash. That's what I was in the process of finding that to edit it. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've fully totaled a truck by not rolling it, honestly. I mean, it totaled it out instantly. Like, it was just done. The nose of the truck even got stuck in the ground. It was a rough one. All right, I think this is my first time actually working this field right here. Honestly, we bought this thing a long time ago because I didn't want to keep driving over somebody else's property, taking my shortcut straight through there to the other field instead of going down the roads. So this is the first time actually working this field. It's gonna be nice. Oh yeah, Jordan, absolutely, man. I am super happy that they powered through that whole DMCA ordeal. And I'm glad that the game itself is speaking for itself now, and we're not relying on the negative legacy of somebody filing DMCA's. You know what I mean? Like that was a rough patch. I knew I wasn't gonna stop putting content out on the game until somebody put a cease and desist. You know what I mean? Like until I own the game at this point, it's still playable. Why am I gonna stop putting content out for it? You know? Until somebody sends me a decent cease and desist letter, I was gonna keep doing it. So, oh, save the game. Yep. Yeah, right, John. There's been train wrecks with less damage for sure. But yeah, man, I'm super happy for Top Lits. I'm glad they have such a good legacy behind Farmers Dynasty and the good content that it's created on YouTube and Twitch and Mixer and the other streaming platforms that are out there. I don't really know that many more, but I'm super happy for them that they created a game that so many people enjoy and just enjoy the game for what it is. So big thanks to Top Lits for not giving up for sure and staying on top of it and making this game happen. So throw some love in chat for Top Lits. I know they're not here, but throw some love in chat for Top Lits anyway. I want to see some hearts. They've done a fantastic job on keeping this game going and keeping it entertaining and adding new content. It may not be the content that everybody wants, but they built content into it as they went. So I think it's a fantastic job that they did. Yeah, we never gave up on them. No, I know you guys didn't either. I mean, that's what it takes too, man. It takes a community behind the game showing them that they're not giving up on the game. So, I guess we should eat something. There we go. And that helps a ton, you know, having the community behind the game going, hey, we're here, we're with you. Let's get this thing out. So. But yeah, Chase is right too. You know, you need games like games and devs both like Farmers Dynasty and Top Lits. Put a great spin on the same style of game and make it a different game, but you know, everyone's bringing their A game to the project, and I think that's what they did with this one. So, I've played some other Top Lits games, and I mean, I'm just gonna be honest here, they're not my favorite. You know, they're not my favorite. But they nailed it with this, honestly. What's up, Andy? How's it going? How much did you miss? About an hour and a half. You missed a whole hour and a half's worth. I usually start at about 12:30 my time. I started an hour early today. I know you're probably just getting in or something, so I started a little earlier than I normally do. I was just excited to be back streaming. I didn't get my extra stream in this Saturday, but I will this coming Saturday for sure. Or this past Saturday, rather, but I will this coming Saturday for sure. And I should be here most every night this week to stream. Tonight on Twitch, we're going to be doing some Close to the Sun. Fantastic story-based game. It's kind of a horror game. It's a little bit... I'm not going to put it up on YouTube because it's a bit gory and there's a lot of language in it. I say it's a bit gory. It's really gory and there's a lot of bad language in it, and I don't want it on my YouTube channel, so... I'm not going to move it over to YouTube, but if you do want to catch the streams, you can still go catch them if you click on my channel on Twitch and then click videos. You can go back and watch the previous streams, and catch up on what you've missed on it. It is a fantastic story-driven game about Nikola Tesla. It's a fantastic game. Well, it's not about... It has Nikola Tesla is the surrounding entity in the game, but the main character's name is Rose, I think. But it's a story thriller type game. It's a lot of fun. And Deliver Us the Moon Episode 3 I will have out at some point soon. I just kind of fell behind on my porting and editing. When I highlight stuff on Twitch and then export it, it takes it a while, so I kind of got behind on that. I need to get it ported over to YouTube. That way all 3 episodes of it are over here for everybody to finish enjoying. In case you missed those. Oh boy, there we go. Now we're moving in the right direction. Coffee time. Remember to hit the like button. That's right. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Never hurts to have a second reminder, or a third reminder even. If you're enjoying what you're watching, hit the like button. Go follow over on Twitch. There is a link in Discord in the American Truck Sim chat. You can go enter to win a $10 Steam gift card. All you got to do is follow on Twitch. If you're already followed, you just click the link and tell it you've already followed and you're entered. I'm going to do the drawing next week on the 21st. And you can use the Steam gift card for whatever. It's originally meant for the Utah DLC. If the truckers are looking to get the Utah DLC and they might be short on cash, this will help you get toward getting the DLC. It won't cover the whole thing, but it'll get you toward getting the DLC. Sell a few Steam cards, get that $10 Steam gift card, and get in there. So. Put the plows on the tractors. All right, Chase. See you, buddy. Have a good day. Appreciate you hanging out with us. You almost caught the full thing. We're not far off. I need to make an ATS crash highlight vid. I probably do. I need to go back and see how many streams are actually still on Twitch from ATS. That way I can do that. Because I don't record while I'm streaming. So, oh, there you go. Thank you, Corain. Corain dropped the link in chat here, guys. If you haven't already entered to win this $10 Steam gift card, click that link and go enter. I think the last time I looked, we were 1 away from 600 followers on Twitch, which is fantastic. So this not only helps me grow a little bit on Twitch, follower-wise, but you know, you can catch up with some more great content over there with us as well. So. I used to feel kind of weird about pushing people to go follow places and check out merch and all that kind of stuff, but now all I got to do is say go over to deucems.tv. Thanks to all the fantastic people here that super chatted last week and kind of pushed me the ability to be able to get the website with my own URL on it. With all the extras that came with it, a lower merch price also came with it. So go check out deucems.tv and you can find everything Outhouse related. The logistics link is there if you want to join the American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim 2 logistics team. You can do that. Or right there from there, you can find the Discord link there. You can find the Twitch link there as well. Actually, you can just watch Twitch from there if you want to. The merch store is up, so yeah, everything's there. What's up, Jeff? How's it going, man? Yep, happy Veterans Day for sure for all those who are serving or have served. For sure, man. How are you, Jeff? You'll be back. I don't know if you'll be back in time, though. You might be. I don't know. It's a great reminder. Absolutely, Andy. See, that's the thing. You got to remind folks sometimes. I forget to do it. Sometimes you just got to hit that reminder exclamation point like, and it will definitely remind everybody in chat to go hit that like button. Under the weather, literally. Only in the teens right now. Woof, man. That seems pretty chilly, Jeff.
Welcome to another edition of Thunderdome.
Gerbil followed over on Twitch. Thank you, man, for the follow. Oh, I got a message or a phone. Oh, I got a missed call and a message. Hang on a minute. Let's see what this says. It'll ring when you get a minute. Okay. I will call you back in a minute, sir. That's my neighbor calling me. Wonder what he's got going on. $64 there. I don't know what the temperature is here. I don't think it's supposed to be much over like 58 today. Again, though, I'm wearing shorts, so I like 50s and 60s weather. So. Gerbil, I don't do a whole lot of trial streaming on Twitch, but I do from time to time. I'll just do like a random night where I just play trials because I just feel like chilling out and grinding some tracks. I do want to play some where I pick out some ninja tracks on the, which I know you like the farming stuff too, but I know you from trials, so that's the only reason I bring it up. I do want to do a night where I pick a bunch of ninja tracks and just play them, because I've been playing a lot of the ninja tracks on the Track Central, and I've beaten them. I've been beating a lot of ninja tracks lately, so it makes me happy that I can beat ninja tracks fairly consistently. They take me a while, but I beat them. Phone woke you up with a winter storm warning. Ooh, that's never good. Yeah, I hate when mine goes off. I always think it's like, you know, Red Dawn or something when my phone's going off and I'm asleep. 77 Celsius there? I thought you said 70 Celsius. I was about to say, man, I don't know how you are surviving that. 7 Celsius. What is it? How do you get the Celsius into Fahrenheit? You just add 32, is that right? I can't remember what the I can't remember what you do to get that. Yeah, you know, if we're supposed to be getting sleet here, that the north's getting hammered. So small O, yeah. I thought it said 70 to start with. I was like, whoa, 70. That's a lot. 70 C's a little hot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, that's a lot hot. That's a lot, man. Yeah, like stuff on fire hot. That would be really, really warm. You would definitely get a tan. Oh god, I didn't want the actual formula, Bob. I wanted it simplified. 0 Celsius times 9/5 times plus 32 equals 32 Fahrenheit. Is there a simple version of that for people that are named Bubba? I gotta know. The world wants to know. I need to know this, Bob. Oh, double. Okay, there we go. Okay, so double Celsius and then add 32. So 14 plus 32. Gotcha. Okay. What is 14 plus 32? I have no idea. Ask Siri. That is the simple way to do it. Sometimes I don't even ask Siri anything and she answers. So 46, thank you. 46, that's about average. That's I mean, we're not much warmer than that here. And that will be in the ballpark. That's all I need is a ballpark figure. I was gonna say, I know that when I keep my computer temperatures in Celsius just because that's how I'm used to looking at them. But I know that if I'm running about 35 C, I'm somewhere in the neighborhood of 95 degrees Fahrenheit. So I know that only because I look at my temperatures in Celsius. So. Yeah, that's what I was asking. I appreciate it. You'd think I would be able to add 32 plus 14, but my mind's just not on math. There's no mathing going on in my brain right now. None. I'm more worried about trying to get this field cultivated. Well, that's nice. It was a nice thought of him, Jeff. That was a nice gesture anyway. I don't blame you for not wanting to go outside in that mess, though. Bob, I'm American. Switch mine over to Fahrenheit. America. That's a very nice gesture for sure. He didn't want to go by himself, yeah. Sally. That's a good enough reason, too. I'm retired. I ain't going out of the house. Oh, he wasn't paying for it. Gotcha. He just didn't want to go by himself. Oh, well, that changes the whole thing, then. I don't blame you for not wanting to go. Sitting outside in the sun. It's sunny here. I mean, it's nice. I don't know what we're getting tonight. Lupin? I will plant lupin in this field just for you, Brian. I said we were going to switch up crops this time around, so I will plant some lupin in this field for sure. I mean, I honestly don't blame you guys up north. You guys get a lot more snow than I've ever seen. You get more snow in the winter season in about 3 days than I get, or that I've seen in my entire life. So, I don't blame you for not wanting to go outside. Tino, what's up? How's it going? What crop should we start with? That's a good question. That's a very good question. You okay? That's good. Start with corn. What month is it? April. Okay, we're good then. We can still plant some corn. We're early in the year. Alright, so we're planting corn. We're planting lupin in this field here. There we go. Got that one cultivated fully. We're going to leave the tractor sitting over here on the side because we're going to have to come back and get it and finish up some more field. Let's park it on this side maybe. Right there. This grassy area right here looks good. We'll park it right here for now. We're going to come back and get it and keep going anyway, so. Let's put that down there. Temps dropped to 11. Oof. No good. You politely refused. Bob, that's funny. Oh, man. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. I appreciate everybody for coming to hang out. I don't have any fancy overlays or anything up right now. Like I said, I'm redoing my entire overlays stuff. Hopefully I will have some stuff set up for not only Twitch but for YouTube as well. So I'm still working. I've got my Twitch stuff done, I think, and I think I'm gonna start working on some overlay stuff for YouTube maybe as well. I don't know yet. We'll have to see, but I will go from there. You're from the Netherlands and it's cold. Yeah, we've got a couple people in the community from the Netherlands for sure. It's a short stream for you. Yeah, Andy, you got here a little late. You can go back and watch the beginning of it though. That's the good thing about it being on YouTube. We'll pre-order it soon because it's coming out next week. It is, yep. Game's coming out next week, guys. If you're looking forward to Farmers Dynasty or if you're curious about Farmers Dynasty, there are many videos to choose from. Peanut on YouTube, just Peanut. Find his channel, and he releases Farmers Dynasty videos on Tuesday. I release mine on Mondays. I do my streams on Mondays. So if you want to go check out some more Farmers Dynasty tomorrow, go check out Peanut's channel. He'll be dropping a Farmers Dynasty video, hopefully. If not, he's got a lot of good videos as well. You can go back and watch mine. I'll be on Twitch tonight playing some Close to the Sun if you want to come hang out. It's pretty gory. It's got some bad language, so if you got kids, you may not want to watch it. It's up to you. I'm not going to put it on YouTube simply because of that. So if you do want to go back and watch them, you'll have to go back to Twitch, click on videos, and you can find it there. But I'll see you guys tonight on Twitch around 9:30 Central Time, 9:30 p.m. Central Time. And let's see, giveaway for Truck Sim. You can find it in American Truck Sim chat in the Discord. You can find all the links over at deucems.tv. It's probably the easiest way to find everything you need for the outhouse. deucems.tv. I'll see you guys tonight on Twitch. Hope everybody has a fantastic afternoon. I appreciate you guys hanging out so very, very much. I appreciate all the love and support I get from this community. You guys are fantastic. I'll see you tonight. Peanut's channel. There you go. There's the link right there, guys. Click that channel. Go subscribe to Peanut before you leave. I mean it. Do it. It's a good channel. I'll see you guys tonight. Have a good one. Later, everybody. And also go hit the like button.